If the lion is the king of the jungle, how can he be the king of the jungle? If he's not the biggest, the elephant is probably one of the biggest. He can't be the fastest because that's a cheetah. He can't be the smartest. So he's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? His mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant. When a lion walks up and sees an elephant, he thinks lunch. An elephant thinks run. And it's all mentality. Because when a male lion walks up, he may be outnumbered by a pack of hyenas, but I'm king of my jungle because of my mentality.
What happens when you're a gazelle and you're not being pushed, you're not being prodded, you're not given a reward, nobody's encouraging you? What happens when you're a gazelle and the lion's not chasing you anymore? You stop running. But what happens when you're a lion? When you're a lion, it does not make a difference. You realize that if your family is going to eat, that if that pack of lions is to survive, then you gotta go hunt. A part of being a beast just ain't eating a gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunts. It's the hunt that they're excited about. They like to see the gazelles run. Then boom, they take off. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You don't like the process. You're not in love with the process.
A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. They don't just live to catch it. It's the whole process. When you are a true hunter, you don't go by time. You go by the gazelle. When you are a true hunter, you hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one. And then you get another, and then you get another, and you get another.
If you're going to do what you say you're going to do, be what you say you're going to be, you're going to have to lion me out. You a gazelle, you're going to come up short. You a gazelle, you're going to have an average experience. You a student, I need you in lion mode. You an entrepreneur, I need you in lion mode. You try to lose weight, lion mode. You can't do nothing significant in gazelle mode, nothing. Nothing impressive happens in gazelle mode. Nothing happens in run mode, give up mode, quit mode, scared mode, fearful mode, nothing happens. Everything happens in lion mode like I'm coming to get you.
Now, it's finna happen on a level because I am the great influencer. Y'all heard me say it, and we're gonna see. I am the great influencer. I don't think there's no greater influencer of the hearts of men than I. Because I have a magical way of communication. And when I speak off the top of the dome, and it just comes out, just fly the fuck out of nowhere. And it penetrates the heart. Arab men are the men who stand for righteousness, and they don't need to be governed because grown-ups do what's right. Period, point blank. They don't need to be governed. And we stand in the truth. We don't try to bob and weave out of the truth. Well, I did it good. No, fuck all that. What's the truth? I mean, what you do, okay, well, you did that, move on, move. And that's how grown-ups do. We stand in the truth, and we don't try to hide from it or nothing. We just stand in our truth all the time. A child has to be governed. I don't give a fuck if they 80 years old or 40 years old, 29 years old. A child has to be governed because they always have to be told what to do in order to do the right thing. So we don't need no children in the nation. We want adults unless they're real children for real under the age of 18. You know, we with our future, but I'm just talking about grown-ass children. We don't need no grown children in the nation. My energy is always through the roof because I really see a phenomenal vision. And also I have to let it be known, y'all, that if somebody do not see that unifying with the nation is the right thing to do, and they want to try to come in and learn what we doing and try to take it and stir off and go to start something on their own, it's basically creating an opposition for us, and we already for the people. What are you with that? Are you know what I'm saying? You're free over here, so it's no need. Then we're the ones who crack the code. We're the ones who are the ones who sharing and know the information. So why would you want to be outside of where you got it from in the first place? So for anybody who tries stupid, crazy stuff like that, they gonna see the nation. That's just the bottom line. We don't need no motherfucking opposition. We don't even need to be separated even through religion. That's why I say dead that shit within yourself. If you want to praise the cat down the street, be well and dandy and praise the damn cat. But don't be putting that shit on nobody else. And don't bring that shit up to nobody else if they didn't ask you about it. Because we're not here with all that shit. That's bringing division, saying the only way somebody can be saved is through Jesus Christ. That is sick. Okay, so you saying the righteous people who study Hindu and they're righteous in every walk of life is gonna be hellbound? Get the hell out of here with that shit. That don't make sense. It don't even make sense. Like, we're not gonna talk about delusional shit. If you want to be delusional, stay in the vector world and let them have a slaughterhouse with your ass like cattle. We ain't delusional over here. We're gonna keep it all the way truthful, and we're gonna stand on truth. We're gonna stand in our truth at all times. So if everybody got free will, so if you wanna like praise the cow, the cat, and all the farm animals, be well and dandy in your right to praise anything you want to. But Supreme gonna keep it in himself, because I know the universe is within me and it's all around me. So that's who I serve, and they don't judge. They just created us to do what we do. And that doing is knowing thyself, learning the higher self, because that is who you are. The lower self is your enemy. It's destructive, but it don't have to be your enemy, because I use mine for righteousness. My lower self only show up when somebody done fucked up. And that's a horrible motherfucker. He's horrible. And y'all be seeing him sometimes, because every time I get serious, motherfucker be keeping like, you know, for real. So I have to bury that motherfucker, because he don't care about me. I know y'all understand that lower self who don't give a fuck about nothing, don't even care about me. Just give me some shit, get me fucked up and laugh and leave where he leaving. Like, yep, got him. See? And I know he's dangerous. That's why I have to contain his ass. And only use him when it's time. That's the spiritual battle within yourself. You know, everybody want to talk about why somebody else didn't have something and because they ain't choose their religion, but no, fix yourself. Stop worrying about why the man didn't pray 5 times if you're Muslim. You know, that shit ain't got nothing to do with being Muslim, because Muslims stand for righteousness. And Islam is I self-law and master. So be righteous. And a lot of Muslims don't even want to be righteous, meaning standing for what's righteous. They'll turn the other way when they see somebody commit a crime against oppressing somebody or something. You know, that ain't being Muslim. If you see somebody being oppressed, you're supposed to, hey, hold up, correct that, and be brave enough to do that shit. Fuck what the consequences is. It's on the fucking poppin', like Miss Fantastic said all the time. It's on the fucking poppin'. Hey, listen, Supreme is on the poppin'. You can't do no shit around me. All shit looks suspicious is getting checked. I'm talking about like a car down the street just parked out. Oh, I don't get talk about the car down the street. Oh, that shit getting pulled up on. Yeah. And not in the way they expect it. Yeah. Yeah, we go see shit. I'm from the streets. The fuck? I'm not the one to be preyed on. We be praying. We laying on shit. See, I'm used to being in that type of environment where people be laying on people and shit. Like when you having some in the hood, because I come from not having shit, but I do know what it feel like to have some, because I'm a nigga that know how to get it. So when I was having money, shit, yeah, you pray out there. You see, you ain't shit sweet. You gotta know how to fucking move. You don't want to be raw. Period, point fucking blank. Especially when you're getting money and everybody in the hood knows you got it. So they don't be laying on Supreme. The robbers be running away from Supreme in the hood. I promise you. Yeah, they be like, shit, that's crazy. You know, they go over here anyway. They go over there. They go everywhere. They ain't fucking with Supreme spot. I promise you that shit. They already know I'm looking for them. I'm trying to catch up with them. I only know why they fucking running. You know what I'm saying? For real.